Hello everyone. I just want to do a quick video of a haul that I did this weekend, and I especially wanted to let you know that Michael's have their $1.50 items for 50 cents. So they're clearing out all of the fall and winter items, and so if you wanted a few of the things that they had there and you thought that $1.50 might be too much, 50 cents is a pretty good deal, I think. Anyway, let me just go over the few things that I purchased. I went to Michael's and then I went to Hobby Lobby. And so, first of all, I went to Michael's. I have opened this because it's kind of like a pain to open. I went and I found these in the bridal section. These are like floral picks. And I'll take this one out. This is what it looks like. It's got quite a bit of depth to it. So on a mini it would go really well. I'm not sure about a page. And I'm wondering what it would be like to take it apart and just kind of put pieces on a page. I don't know. But anyway, that was $6.99 for 12. You get 12 flowers in there. And I used my 40% off coupon for that. So that was floral picks. I went to the clearance section and I got some stickers. This was 99 cents. I have some graduation pictures to Scrapbook, so that was pretty good. Then they had this one, it's a prom one, but I thought that this dress and a couple of the other stickers might work on other pages. Okay, so that was those two. Of course, this was in the 50 cent bin. The ones that were $1.50, now 50. So I bought two of those. Nothing changed the price of those ones. And Recollections had 40% off. So I bought their two resin flowers, one in the tan and the brown, and the other one in black and grey. I'm sure you've all seen those before anyway. They had these little bling boxes that in the $1.50, they're now 50 cents too. So I bought two of those because I don't have a lot of these kind of colours. The stamps, I have a new addition to the family, my granddaughter, and her name is London. So that was the only letter that I didn't have. Of course they have the bird with the letter. That was 50 cents. 50% off Recollections. So I bought these leaves because I don't have many leaves. The leaves that I have are normally from flower picks that I've purchased and they don't really look as wonderful as these ones might. So I got those, and those were, I think, $3.99 or $4.99, and then with 40% off ended up being $2 plus. This was 29 cents. It's a rub-on. And once again, it's a graduation one. And I love this one with the cell phone with the bling on it. Who does this remind me of? And I looked at it. I think it's Lovely Scrapping. I can't remember her name. But I thought that was really good, and the hearts can be rubbed on as well. And then here's another graduation one for 29 cents. Okay, so that was that. And then I found these lovely knobs for doorknobs. They went down to 50 cents. The only problem is this long screw end, I couldn't get it off. So if anyone, my husband said he will saw it off for me, but if anyone has been able to get theirs off, I'd really appreciate a comment on the bottom on how to do it easily. So I got that. And then I have this little cute one. It's a blingy one. Can't get that one off either. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then this one I haven't opened, but this is the timepiece right there. Lovely. And lastly, I got this. It was 79 cents and some black buttons. I'm crazy about buttons. I don't know what it is, but I have tons of them. Alright, and I did pop into Big Lots, sorry, and I bought these two stamps. Celebrate Birthday, $1.50. And this one is just a frame. Also, where is it? It was $1.50 too. Alright, so then I went to Hobby Lobby. This was my great experience at Hobby Lobby. I bought Prima Bling, and it was $6.99, and I used the 40% off coupon, but they are absolutely lovely. Lots of it, and you know we can take pieces of the bling off and add it to our pages and not use up the whole one, so that's quite a good deal, I reckon. I went into the ribbon section and I got this beautiful trim right here, like a satin on the edges. I bought a yard of this and it was $1.99. I think it was, they were 30% off. It was $1.99 for this one, I believe, and I got a yard of that. And then I also bought a yard of it in the cream. I just love the edging on here. And then I bought this beautiful black, which has like 3 layers, and it's elasticated. I bought a yard of that. This was, I believe, $3.99, and it was 30% off, or $2.99, 30% off. One of those, but it didn't come up to much. So I went over to the clearance area because you know we have to, and they had some tulle, 57 cents, 7/8 of a yard, and this beautiful satin here, and it was, it's 1 yard, and it was $1.79. Just some nice lollipop flowers and all kinds of stuff with that. And here's some more trim. I got this leather trim here, and that was $1.49 for a yard and some inches there. Oh, I forgot about this one. I dropped it on the floor. This is also from Michael's, I'm sorry, and I bought that for $1.99 in the bridal section, and it's a spray, and it has I believe it's 6 pieces in there, 6 pieces, but I used my 15% off card, and that worked for me. Okay, so I went to the jewellery section of Hobby Lobby, and they had 50% off their beads. So this was $1.47, and I don't know how this got in my bag. I must have just thought I liked it, and then and then it happened to come home with me. But it was you know, 75 cents, so that's not bad. I got these lovely flowers with different coloured metals, and that was $1.99. My camera's kind of blurry, but it was 50% off. I got these kind of longer stick pins or head pins, and they were $1.99 but 50% off. So if you want to go to Hobby Lobby, they do have 50% off their jewellery in the Bead Treasures, I think it's called. So I thought I'd add to my bead collection because I don't have that many beads, and these have lovely different tones, so I thought that will work for a starter. I have some silver, but I added to my silver. Hopefully I'll get to play with some stick pins and then show them off to you. Maybe send them to someone. I think it was Sherry. She's new to YouTube, who told me about these. This is the eyelets in the leather section of Hobby Lobby. And you know we normally order the We Are Memory Keepers, and it costs us $2.99, and you get maybe, I think you get maybe 20 in there. Well, this is much more than 20, and it was only $1.77. I'm going to see how it works on some of my tags, and then I'll let you know how it works for me, but I think it should be okay. I'm going to try and figure that one out. Anyway, I think that was it. I didn't go crazy, and I think that Hobby Lobby came to $20 and some change, and then Michael's was $11 maybe. So I didn't do too bad. But I'm in the middle of altering a plastic jar, and I'm almost done, so my next video will be showing you how that turned out. Happy crafting, and thanks so much for watching.